What's going on, guys? XRP Lambos for Life, bringing you another cryptocurrency video. In this video, still bullish, still looking for some upside price action to occur here. Still battling it out here in this zone. It's going to be a tricky trading zone in terms of direction. So we're going to take it step by step here on this channel. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember now. Going back to the 3-minute time frame, going to be looking for any kind of grip that doesn't suck so bad. I could probably use a bunch of these different grips here. So yeah, I'll just use this one because this one looks like it has some confluence here. Ping, 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 ping. So this is obviously the one we're going to use here. Bullish here again at 57,400. If we do break this right here at 57,000 flat, then I will become bearish for a second until we get down into here or here, and possibly, would we go to 11? I don't know. I would just stick it to like here. So if we do break this white line, then we'll do a quick 2% downside. So bulls have multiple chances here. I'll just say it's right here, I guess. And if we do end up coming down here, then there's going to be a much bigger bullish case here. But right now we're holding the support, and I do expect this to hold. Again, another big bullish case here for the Bitcoin price chart if we do hold this right here. Now there's a bunch of different things that could happen. One being that it is still, in my opinion, guys, that this is a 1, 2, this is a 3 and a 4, and then we have wave 5 in here. I'm going to count these waves out loud so I can review to myself later on when I'm confused. We're going to pull out the arrow. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E. That's wave 1. A, B, C, it's wave 2. That's wave 1, and that's wave 2. Right? 1, 2. So A, B, C, D, E. That's 3. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. A, B, C, that's 4. And then we had some kind of weird zigzag in here where it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it was an A, B, C, D, E, and that was the bottom. So if this is 1 and 2, and this is a 5-wave count in here, we're still missing a wave down in here. So again, if this is a B, a C, and D, which it could be, we could still go all the way up to $69,000, $68,000. What I'm gonna want to be seeing here, two different things. Actually, a lot of different things could happen, guys. This is a hard trading area for a lot of people. If we do come down in here and we hold this, and then we come back up, to me that's going to be hard. A, B, C, D. I guess you could do a 1 and 2, and then you would measure that one out, which you could speculate that it's still a bear market given this scenario, so that would be fine. Another different scenario here is that A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2. So this is what another thing that could happen here. Where is my brush? Where is my brush? I just saw it. Tripping. Been doing this for 6 years and I still know where my tools are. This could be, if it goes something like this, where we do something like this, that would be the top, right? If we do something like this, then this is the top. That's 62. You know, I was looking for 61. We're kind of still chopping in here, so the target's been moved back to my original target at 62, which I really should be paying much more attention to whenever we are in the beginning of a new move. My original target is usually the right one, so I will be paying more attention to that. That my original target is the right one. My original target for this move, since from down in here, since we came in here, has been $62,000. I did get chopped up in here a little bit, but you know, we turned bullish back up in here, so it's fine. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nowhere close. But sometimes I like to think I am, for some confidence, because it is, you need to have some kind of level of confidence while trading this market, because if you're just coming in here super humble, then you're going to second guess yourself and lose. So you need to be humbly confident in this market. So to me, that would be a complete ABC and an A, B, C, D, E. We'd still use this script because we have confluence here, 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 and we're flipping back bullish here. So we would come back and then tag either 9 or 10, just like vice versa here. Coming in here into the support, we lose the support. The yellow lines and the orange lines are the most important ones, so we lose them. We come back to this next yellow. Same thing inversely here. This yellow line, the 4.236 extension, is still holding as support. So if we do this, then this will be the top. But if we do, now I'm going to have to review this because we're going to be doing some crazy stuff. If we do something like this, and we do something like this, and we do something like this, then I would also A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. I would do that. Yeah. But if we do something like this, where we kind of go like this and then this, and you know, we could very well come up in here, even all the way up in here, and come back down. But at this point, if we start kind of coming above 30 whatever, 30, 63 I mean, and we're kind of like doing something like this where we're kind of pushing the 9 and the 6 and the wave counts like starting to extend past 11. Like if we don't have a clean 5-wave structure right into this, if we don't have like any subwaves that I could like maneuver here and be like, oh yeah, that's the top because of whatever, and we don't have that, then the price action will likely come up to 67 and potentially as high as 70,000, to where you would have this insane rally, but the price would still be bearish, as this would change to an A, B, C, and this would come all the way up here, D, and then E, which is absolutely crazy. But we've had something like that happen way back here, if I remember, where, you know, we kind of have this little small wave. It's like an A, and then a B, and then C, and then D just comes all the way back up to almost invalidating before the big dump comes. Before another big dump comes. We see this happen quite often here in crypto, where you have these ABCs and the wave D can really stretch on up. Yeah, that's like one scenario. There's probably a few more, but I'm not going to waste too much time looking for it. It's already been 10 minutes in this video. That's crazy how fast that's been. So A B C A B C D. Yeah. So still bullish, you know. Even if we do break this support and come back in here, that would be an A, B, C, D, and then hopefully we would get like some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C, D, and then I would be able to measure it, and it'd probably be the same target. But right now the bulls have what they need to push up a little higher or a lot higher. That's the thing about these trends, is because when the market does have a bullish argument and the bulls do decide to take that W and actually like win, there are a ton of curveballs that the market makers throw at longs in terms of just changing the structure back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and that's how you know that the market is starting to flip bullish. However, I don't think that's the case here, but given that the market is bullish right now, it's getting real choppy. That's why it's a lot easier to call shorts than it is to call longs. I mean, it is easy for me, I guess, to call supports and resistances pretty well, but it is a different thing to buy the support. I can sell resistance just fine because there's not that much variation. But when it comes to supports, there's some variation that comes into the mix because most traders are not using like leverage longs and shorts. They're just buying spots. So the average trader is going to have a harder time just buying spot because the market makers know this and they are keen to make it confusing. So it is going to be a little confusing, but that's okay. That's why it's called a bull run. If you've ever been on a raging bull, you ride the bull. A lot of people fall off the bull. If you can last on the bull for like 8 seconds, you win the whole rodeo, right? It's the same thing in markets. You gotta hang on to the bull when it's bullish, and then when it's time to let go, you let go. Although there's a lot of different areas that you could decide to let go of the raging bull. However, that is not the time right now. So, doing just a little green little slither of something here. Again, going to want to see some kind of 5 waves in here. That is a 1 and 2 if we do come up. Now, I don't know if the market makers are going to do an A, B, C. It's like 1,000 questions. I don't know. All I know is the price is going to go up to around $62,000. So yeah, I mean, I'm still bullish. We're still hovering in the support area. Still looks fine. I'm just trying to think, because if this is an A and this is a B or a 1 and 2 or whatever, then A, B, C, D, E, if this is wave 1 and this is wave 2, then we can expect 1, 2, and like 3, and then 4, and then 5. But it could also just be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, it could also come down into here and then do the 5 waves. So there's a lot of chop in here. Now, if we do end up breaking this low, A, B, actually, yeah, I'll go with, man, I'd have to put the stop loss like down here. But I'd try to long this. Let's see, we didn't really bounce 4, we bounced 5, so I would shoot for how deep is this? 7. Should I shoot for 10? And I would buy this here, and then I'd have a stop loss set right below. Actually, call it safe. Probably at 2.2% down here. So once, I mean, you could probably sell anything below 11 here and be safe, but just if you want to be extra safe, you would sell below this wave here, and that would be invalidation, and then the bears would have won if we do end up going down to 54,100-ish, taking out this low right here. That would be a complete A, B, C, and then the bulls would not have any argument. And then you could probably, I'd say you could safely short for 9%. But that isn't the case. Right now we're at support, so expecting at the very least something like this. However, if we do something crazy, then 68,000, 70,000 would be the next target, all the way up there. All right, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. When trading, you could long here, stop loss right here, and then try to long again here, stop loss down here, and looking for targets to 62 to 68,000. It's a lot of speculation here right now, but still bullish, so looking good. But yeah, long video today, 16 minutes, 17 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you want, actually, you don't have a choice. Leave a like and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.